Hello and welcome. According to the Pathfinder poll application, in this video I will try to review Holochain project. Let's start. While I'm recording this video, Holochain is located around 330th place on CoinGecko and it has a market cap around $180 million. Let's go to the webpage first and see the slogan. The slogan is telling us that end-to-end open source peer-to-peer application framework. Holochain is creating a unique chain. It is not a standard blockchain. It is a unique application framework infrastructure as chain. We will try to understand what this project architect looks like 2 minutes later. First, let's go to the CoinGecko and check the basic information. So CoinGecko is telling us that total supply is moving around 177 billion, which is correct. But the circulation supply, according to me, is moving around 80%. So if you want to make your own calculation, you need to go to the Explorer's Etherscan because the token is located on Etherscan. So when we check the chart, we can confirm it has been listed on CoinGecko for the last 7 years. And 7 years on CoinGecko together with 80% circulation supply is telling us that this project is a major project actually. When we check the markets, we can confirm it has been listed on many exchanges in the crypto industry. So before going deeper, let's have a quick summary. According to tokenomics, the risk is low. According to the price and chart, the risk is low. According to the markets, the risk is very, very low. So we have a low risk project in front of us currently. When we check GitHub, we can confirm they have more than 250 shares and around 15 of them are being updated regularly, which is making this project GitHub great. It is getting fully checkmark. According to the Twitter, the posts are coming up regularly, no problem, it's getting a checkmark on Twitter as well. Now let's go back to webpage, try to understand roughly what this project is currently building. Then we will go through the webpage as fast as possible. So in a traditional blockchain, there are block producers, which are called miners. They're transferring data between them and then they are securing the network basically. And the data is moving around them. For Holochain, things are a bit different and a bit similar. So Holochain is building an application framework and it's peer-to-peer. For example, you create your own application in your machine, then you contribute to Holochain infrastructure, and the Holochain nodes are getting the proofs of your data or application from your machine. And then these proofs are moving between the chain itself, and at the same time, the chain itself always checking if you still have this application or data you provided, because not to make the infrastructure heavy, the chain itself is not getting all the data from you. The data still exists in your machine. So this way, the chain itself is lightweight, fast and scalable chain. So all the other users are able to do the same thing, and it is creating a peer-to-peer application framework. So currently, Holo's hot token is alive and being traded, which we are recording the video for currently. After the mainnet release of this chain, there will be another token, active token. It's going to be Holo Fuel. And we will be able to swap Holo's hot token and Holo Fuel tokens between each other. And the Holo Fuel token will be the main token inside of this chain infrastructure. This infrastructure is not live yet. It's still in beta test after 7 years of development. So this is what Holochain currently. Now let's go through the web page as fast as possible. Following the slogan, there is an about link with some explanation. You can click and you can learn more about the details, including a video explanation. Of course, it's lightweight, secure, versatile. As you can see, think BitTorrent plus Git plus cryptographic signatures. How it works, only 4 steps. Install the application, share your public data, and your peers will validate the data, and then invalidated triggers will be cancelled. There will be the security response. So 4 steps. For application developers, there is no servers, it's connectable with the others, and it's resilient. As you can see, blockchain devs configurable, scalable, and forkable. If you want to learn more, you can click these links. Let's now see the roadmap. So this roadmap for 7 years, as you can see, there are many check marks on some tasks, and we can see the beta release is active and the development is ongoing. Currently, they are making performance testing, and they will enhance the system in the coming months. You can learn more about the development by checking the block shares as well. The block shares are coming up regularly, which is getting a fully check mark. And also, as you can see, they have already released a 0.3, 0.4, 0.4.1, and now they're about to release 0.5 release. You can click and you can learn the details if you're interested. You can see the events page. It's not updated, but still okay. When we go down a bit more, you can see the network applications as Holochain. You can use as collaboration, energy grids, and currency design. Energy grids means transactions basically. You can learn more about Holoports, hosting, hot token, Holofuel. You can click go to Holo. You can learn more about the devices to be nodes. You can be nodes with those devices or your machine. You can learn about the pricing. You can request some demos. You can get connected with the team in this web page. You can learn some basics with the supporting videos about what you can do with Holochain. You can see some comments about this project from other people. You can see the community links in here, and then we are arriving at the end of the page. So let's now go through this menu. We have checked the roadmap block. Development portal contains the documentation for development. Holo link is forwarding us to this Holo web page again. And for the development, install Holochain application. You can see the details of this product currently, the beta version if you install the application. Core concepts, glossary, GitHub, and references. We have mentioned what we can do with Holochain. We can create energy applications, currency, social impact applications, and local economies. So for Engage, you can learn the details in the documentation. You can learn how to build basic applications. There are some tutorials in here as well. You can connect with the community with the social links, and you can go to the tutorials. And if you are more interested, you can go to the Discord as well. The next one has the team page. Together with the team, let's check the YouTube situation. So for the YouTube, they were very active, but for the last 7 months, as you can see, they are not really active. In the live part, as you can see, in the last 3 months, there are 2 live videos in here, but before on that, the last 6 months, they do not have any live videos as well. The activity on YouTube is decreasing, but still, team members are active, transparent. You can learn more about the development on Twitter page of this project. If you go down, you can see many team members in front of the camera, and they are active on Twitter and GitHub basically. So this is giving some confidence. And the other links contain Holochain story, patent, and company details and career links. So we have tried to understand the project and then we checked the web page as fast as possible. Let's now try to analyze the project. First, positive comments. The circulation supply situation is good. The GitHub situation is great. The market situation is good. The price chart situation is in a reasonable point currently. We can follow the project developments with the block shares, GitHub, and Twitter. The development is ongoing after 7 years, still very active. These are the positive parts. But for the negative parts, after 7 years, the infrastructure is not fully ready yet, and we do not know how complex will it be. The user interface will be very easy to understand to create adoption in the crypto industry. They need to get rid of insulin applications. They need to reach the general users of crypto. Then the infrastructure should be ready as soon as possible. They have raised around $20 million, and in the 7 years, I think they have already finalized spending it. Even if there is still some, I think it will not be enough to finalize all the products because the most hardest part is the finalizing part in the crypto products. And when we check the roadmap, we can see there are many hard tasks in front of the projects. And meanwhile, in the 7 years, there were many developments like Solana, Sui, and some others, as you know, and the general crypto users are using those applications, and holochain infrastructure is completely different currently. So these are the negative things. So let's now try to analyze the project price-wise. So if we are entering a bull market, I expect a bull market at the end of the year. Of course, Holo will join at some point, and then after the bull market, the price will go down. And I think the baseline will increase after the bull market because the tokenomics is in a good situation and they're not doing bad tricks. If we are not entering a bull market, the price will go lower very slowly, I think. And if we are entering the bull market, we do not know how much this jump will be. We do not know if it's going to be low or high. So according to the location of this project, currently 330, I think it will continue between 300 and 400 for some time. For example, 6 months. After 6 months, we need to see if the project's infrastructure is already mainnet is live and getting adapted. I mean, the adoption is going well or not with the user interfaces. We need to see these developments. If things starts to go well, we can expect a jump more than 300. And if things goes better in the coming years, we can expect a jump more than 300 also for this project. But other than that, moving between 300 and 400 seems reasonable. And if things go bad, if we cannot see a live product at the end of the 2026, I think things will start to go bad for this project. We can expect some location lower than 400. So this project has a great potential. It can make a surprise after 7 years of development. We can see a very good application with very good user interfaces. If this happens, we can expect a huge jump together with investments, huge capital investments to the project. There is this potential for this project, a huge potential other than the classical analysis. But there is a huge risk as well. While the development is ongoing for this project, there may be significant developments in the crypto industry in the other projects, traditional projects or new projects at top 50. If this happens and if Holo cannot catch up in the coming years, There is a potential for this project to go lower than 700, 800 plays on CoinGecko and start to live around those numbers. There is this risk for this project as well. So that is all for this video, for this project from me. If you have questions, please leave comment. I will try to catch it and answer it. Please do not forget, nothing is financial advice. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.